Could you please read the topic of this reading and the questions? Go ahead, adelante. Camila. Camila, are you there? Camila, si nos acercamos más al micrófono sería perfecto, o si no, elevamos un poquito la voz. Sí, el título y las preguntas, ¿ok? Please, go ahead.
What color is light? Why do we need sunlight when we go out on sunny days?
Okay, thank you. Gracias, apagamos micrófonos. So the topic of the reading today is ultraviolet light. Okay, so we have two questions before to start this reading. What color is light? Why do we need sunscreen when we go out on sunny days? Let's start answer the first question, right? Empecemos con la primera pregunta. Es una pregunta de conocimiento. That could be the best question. Les pregunto, what is the color of the light? What color is the light? Do you know? Volunteers for answer this question? Volunteers for answer this question? Chicos, nuevamente, no esperen que los llame uno por uno. Si estoy pidiendo voluntarios, es la oportunidad que ustedes tienen que participar y trabajar. Diego Yavar, go ahead.
All right. What is?
Number one.
What else?
What color is light?
What color is light? Well, for me, positive or negative is sky blue or turquoise.
Turquoise, okay. That's...
Listen to me. Sky blue quiere decir celeste.
Ajá.
Y turquoise es turquesa. Pero no se parece mucho a turquoise, sino sky blue is.
It looks like sky blue or white, something like that, right? Okay, perfect. What do you think, guys? ¿Y ustedes, chicos, qué opinan? Do you think the light have a color? ¿Ustedes creen que la luz tenga un color en específico, an specific color? What do you think? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, Diego,
All right, listen to me. But what the color is like? In the student's book, I see the image of the light is the sky blue, but I different versions in the lights from the light in color yellow for the in the street, fox in the color yellow and sky blue, and positive or negative, and the versions in the light multicolor in the party.
Okay,
Use the light bulb color.
Very good. Muy bien, Diego. It depends, right? Depende mucho when we talk about a specific light. For example, the light of my bedroom is kind of white. We have another type of light, the light of the sun, right? También tenemos diferentes tipos de luces. Por ejemplo, la luz que que vemos afuera de nuestras casas, que es la luz del sol, ¿verdad? It looks like kind of yellow, like white. Blanco con amarillo could be, okay? Okay, let's start continue with the question number 2. Vamos con la segunda pregunta. Why do we need sunscreen when we go out on sunny days? Why do we need sunscreen? ¿Se entiende la pregunta, chicos? Why do we need sunscreen when we go out on sunny days? Angelo, what about you? ¿Se entiende la pregunta? Chicos, si hubiera alguna duda, por favor, avísenme. Si ustedes se quedan callados, yo entiendo a la perfección que ustedes también me están entendiendo. Al igual que las preguntas, si hubiera alguna duda con una simple palabra, me la hacen saber para yo poderles ayudar. Recuerden que todo es con punto de participación. ¿Okay? Entonces, no se queden callados. Es momento de que empiecen a participar. Question number 2. Entonces, para la pregunta número 2. Why do we need sunscreen when we go out on Sunday days? What do you think? Eduardo Sebastián Molina. What do you think? Could you please answer the second question? Eduardo Sebastián. Eduardo.
¿Puede repetir?
Está aquí en la misma pantalla. Pregunta número 2. Why do we need sunscreen when we go out on sunny days?
Teacher,
Sí,
Um,
sí, te escucho. Vamos, go ahead. Adelante.
it causes use diseases.
Because it...
Diseases.
Okay. Why do we need sunscreen? Specifically this. Why do we need sunscreen? Recuerden cuando tienen una pregunta con why, se responde because. Because, and then you give your reasons. Y después me dan las razones. Okay. What about Esteban Villalobos? What do you think? Why do we need sunscreen when we go out?
I don't know. Cause cancer.
Okay, that's a very good option because sometimes the sun, the light of the sun, it could cause cancer. Okay, what else? This could be damage our skin, puede dañar mucho también a la piel. And that's why, y es el por qué, we need to use sunscreen, right? Especially when we go out at the midday, okay? Especialmente cuando es mediodía y está muy soleado. Okay, entonces, very good. So let's start developing this part, the background knowledge. We have, look at here. Could you please read this part? Valeria Paredes, turn on your microphone. Valeria, enciendes tu micrófono, por favor. Valeria Paredes Zamora. Valeria. Chicos, no están prestando atención. Okay, Diego Yavar, please, could you please read this part? ¿Pueden leer esta parte, por favor? Donde dice background.
Right. Right. Background knowledge. A long time ago, people thought light was created by our eyes, but actually, it is made up of teeny particles of energy called photons. Some of these photons take the forms of waves. The length of the waves is also responsible for colors. Different wavelengths makes different colors.
Perfect. Again. So, a long time ago, people thought light was created by our eyes, right? But actually, it is made up of tiny particles of energy called photons. Some of these photons take the form of waves. The length of the waves is also responsible for colors. Different wavelengths make different colors, right? So now we know a little bit about how the color, in this case the lights, have colors, right? So what about that vocabulary? Let's read this part. Vamos con el vocabulario para empezar nuestra lectura. Sí, Eduardo Fuentes, please read the vocabulary, each word and the meaning. Okay? Eduardo Fuentes. Eduardo, ¿me alcanzas a escuchar? Eduardo Fuentes.
Yes, teacher.
Read please the power vocabulary.
Power vocabulary. Ray. Leo. Leo junio.
Yes,
con
each
el
word,
significado o
each
solo
word
leo.
and the meaning. ¿Ok? Cada palabra y su significado.
Ray and
Go ahead, adelante. Eduardo Fuentes.
a column of light,
Ajá, continúa.
visible, cable, began seen,
Ok.
cause to make something happen. Cell, a basic structural unit or organism. Responsible, having control or authority over something. Surface, the top layer or outside part of something. Capable, able to do something, very good at doing a job. Severely, in a harsh or strict man, manner,
Acércate un poquito más a tu
shield,
micrófono, por favor, para escucharte bien, ¿sí?
shield, and protect current, block, to stop from happening of develop.
Ok, thank you. Chicos, atentos a la pronunciación de cada palabra, ¿sí? Be ready. Ray, a column of light. Do you understand what does it mean, ray? Se entiende, ¿verdad? Ray means a column of light. Ray. En este caso, rayo. ¿Sí? Visible, which means capable of being seen. Visible. Okay, visible. Cast, to make something happen. Okay? To make something happen. Hacer que algo suceda. Causar. Cell, the basic structural unit of all organisms. En este caso, célula. Okay? Responsible, having control or authority over something. Okay? This is responsible. El cual también se entiende en español, que es responsabilidad. ¿verdad? Surface. What about surface? Which means to top layer or outside part of something. Okay? Surface, which means, que significa superficie, okay? This part, surface. What about capable? Able to do something very good at doing job. Capable, okay? Ser capaz de hacer algo, okay? Something very good doing a job, okay? Ser capaz. Severely, in harsh or strict manner. Severely, okay? Severamente. Child, a protective cover, ¿ok? Algo que protege, que cubre. En este caso, proteger, como ven, as a verb. And the last one, block, to stop from happening or developing, okay? Block, to stop, bloquear, okay? So, guys, we are going to continue that same reading for the next class, okay? Vamos a desarrollar la misma lectura la siguiente clase, ya que no hemos terminado. Muy bien, entonces, esta actividad la vamos a realizar para nuestro siguiente plan lector sobre ultraviolet light. Muy bien, chicos, entonces, actividad para el día de hoy no hay, ¿sí? Entonces, esta actividad nos queda pendiente para la siguiente clase. Muy bien, chicos, por favor, repasen estas palabras. La siguiente clase, cada una de estas entra a un texto, ¿sí? El cual, el mismo texto sobre este mismo tema es el que vamos a trabajar. Entonces, para no perder el hilo, por favor, estas palabras hay que tenerlas en cuenta. ¿Listo? Muy bien, chicos. Entonces, hasta aquí nuestra actividad.